Support. It's a really tough role to carry from, so most people don't main support. If you do main support, good for you. You're instantly an okay person in my book. Also, I suggest you check out the support parody I made. It's to the tune of You're Welcome from Moana. And if you don't like Moana, well then you can leave. Now that I'm done shamelessly plugging my other videos, let's get into it. One epidemic that has begun to occur since the start of Season 7 is the dreaded
Autofill Support.
Especially if they have no intention of playing support. They only made 1 or 2 roles, which is the minimum that is to be expected of us. But once they're put in that support slot, they instantly beg and plead for anything but support. This video is for those people. If you know someone who does this, or see someone who do this, and they don't think they want to learn a fun support, or even just play Ardent Sensor, Janna, or Soraka for a free win, then they're probably looking for something to carry with. And I have just the thing.
Pantheon Support!
So if you're subscribed to Ross Boomsocks, you've probably heard of this build. He actually plays this in ranked games and wins more often than not when he does. If you think this is a troll pick, I mean, yeah, it kind of is. But hear me out. You start Relic Shield for a little extra tankiness and sustain from your procs. You're melee, so you'll probably need it. You'll walk into lane, throw spears till they are low, then all in, get kills, buy a Ghost Blade, and repeat. It's literally the same thing as Pantheon Top, except you have no requirement to last hit minions unless you're getting your target procs. Now you won't win every game, but the ones you do win will probably be stomps, because your lane pressure is enormous and Pantheon snowballs like a beast. They walk up to last hit, throw a spear. They try to trade, throw a spear. Are they low? Stun auto them for a Thunderlord's proc and they either run or die. In the game you're watching, I could literally hold Ezreal away from the minions just by being there. I didn't have an ADC, didn't have a jungler, I was just there. This is mostly because I kept killing the Sona so she couldn't even play the game, but that's just the way it works. And the best part is, if you're low elo or steamrolling, you don't even have to buy a Sightstone. Just keep killing people till you're big enough of a threat that they use all of their CC on you, and regardless of if you die or not, your team will clean up. This is really fun and a great way to pass your autofill game with a pair of giant brass balls. Or get your team to dodge if they think it's going to be horrible. If you get tilted when you're autofilled support, just try it out. Pantheon is an easy champ to learn, and then you just go and try to kill bot lane. You hit 6, ult on anyone who's overextended, and you don't even lose farm because you're a support. And even though your support item takes up a damage slot, you do enough damage and have a reliable stun that would be stupid not to follow up on. Unless you are diving into the entire enemy team, I advise against that. If you want to learn more about this, go and watch the videos Ross Boomsocks put out. He's played more of it than I have, and is the pioneer of this strategy. But I think you can probably do this with any champion you want, if they meet the criteria of being able to do oodles of damage for free, or have some CHC, or both. I mean, look at Brand and Malzahar support. They're good options too, but honestly, I like man dropping on people more. This is just a quick video to maybe allow people to have fun playing the game more often. I know how frustrating it is to be autofilled, and I know how frustrating it is to play with someone who is in a role they don't want. This is a competitive game, but it is a game. And I want to keep finding new ways to let people have fun playing the game, especially for those who play sometimes without a friend group or in ranked. It's easy to tilt. I'm no exception, but I want to try to make it my mission to help people discover new ways to have fun playing League. I'll call it League of Fun, or something way less cheesy. Comment below if you have a better name for it. Give this video a like if you want to see more, and let me know of a build or strategy that super cheese or made some games really fun for you or your friends. I already have a fun Urgot build in mind that I want to try out. I'll probably lose a lot of games, but I think it'll be hilarious, so subscribe if you want to know when that one comes out. But until then, or the next deathmatch, adios.